Welcome to the next trip on American Truck Simulator. We are going today from Medford to Coos Bay. We've got a pickup. It's going to be a twisty track. Not going too far though, and a lovely bit of payday at the end of it. So we're going to head off and do that.
Let's go.
We have had a sleep, we've had a service. I think you'll find everything is hunky-dory. And we've fueled up. No, we don't need it there.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Oh, there's actually a couple coming out. That old adage about just coming out and going.
Stay left and then turn left.
We want the left-hand lane anyway, and we've got the green light. I've got to
left.
stop looking at the GPS and start looking at the lights. Alright, and off we go to get our next pickup. That's a pretty crappy horn. I keep forgetting I've got those buttons around the other way. Different to how I used to have it set up. We really got to get that horn fixed on the next truck. This is of course the way we went in, down this little back road. Saves coming underneath too much, underneath the bridge and doing a big U-turn. Been a nice relaxing morning so far, so just thought I'd jump on and go for a nice drive. It's going to be a long trailer with a bit of a twisty route, but that should be alright. I am in no rush today. I am just in a nice, relaxed, take it easy kind of mood. We have plenty of time with sleep-wise and for getting the job done. So we should be well and truly time positive, I think, this run. It's only a short run and it's I think it's 15, yeah, job income 15.18, 1.5 grand, very, very nice. It's only to Coos Bay, it can't be that far. And we're nearly at our pickup point. We'll be back. We'll start having a bit of
Stay
fun
right,
on the roads.
then turn right.
It's 1:45, so it's probably a good time to be doing a trip like this.
Right.
Although over here, oversized are only allowed on the road during the day. It is just long. Hopefully, there's not too much traffic. I don't think there will be this time of morning. We should have a nice cruisy trip. That is the plan, touch wood. I don't want any incidents. Get that money in the account and be well over 75 and stay in that. We will need another 50 on top of that, of course, but
Get ready to turn left.
we could always take a loan, or increase our loan, I should say. I think I've been in here before, have I not?
Turn left.
So it's going to be fun getting it out of there. we'll see how we go. Like I said, just a nice relaxed frame of mind, so hopefully we have no incidents through lack of judgment, which is always a possibility.
Here we are.
Here we are, and our trailer, I believe, is over this side. So not too bad to get it out by the looks. Yep, that should be reasonably easy. I just got to make sure I clear that pole. Although it does look like it wants us to come straight up and out this way. There's going to be a tighter turn at the end. Oh, wrong way. What am I doing? But there is a possibility we won't get it around this pole, although we very well might.
Time to hit the road.
No, we won't get it around there, so we'll have to go straight up. 6 hours, so plenty of time. There was a local job, Medford to Medford. There was actually a few we could have taken. Oh yeah, hopefully there's a local one at Coos, or we can get one coming back. I'll have to check out, see how much time we have at that point. Don't hit that pole. We've cut it just a little bit tight, I think, just here. That's much better. No, the tractor's just touching now. I think if we go any further, that's what we'll get. There we go, that's got it. Yep, that's got us through. Alright, now we've got to make sure we make this turn. So far, so good. Is she going to follow around nicely, or we're going to get caught up? Ah, look at that. Excellent. That's what we like to see. Yeah, we'll just take it easy. Like I said, it's a pretty twisty and windy track. We'll up here at the road, we'll have a quick look at the map. That tractor's a little bit wider than the trailer, which is why I thought it was going to get caught on that pole. I was hoping we'd pull it far enough away by the time that part of the trailer got to the pole, but it didn't. Oh, it didn't look like it was going to, rather. And we'll have we've got a nice exit out of here as well, nice and challenging. Alright, we'll have a quick look at the map and we'll see where we're going. As you can see, a very nice, twisty, windy road. We'll get one question mark. Looks like there's a couple. Nope, that's going the other way, so we'll have one inspection point. And then I think we might be going more or less straight in. Nope, we'll have a sharp right hand turn right at the end, just for good measure. Alright, we don't need fuel, we don't need anything else like that. We don't need sleep, truck's been serviced. Oh, they need them on at the moment either. go off-road a bit. What's it matter? No harm, no foul. Beautiful. Easy.
Stay left, and then turn left.
I think that'll be red for us. Yep.
Turn left.
Beautiful. Green now. So you've got to pay attention to these things. We'll make that. Yeah, we'll make that easy. Alright, and onward we go. More previously undriven road, so we'll get more percentage knocked off, which is excellent. Wouldn't mind coming down from Coos Bay just to try and get another one knocked off, but we'll see how we go. We'll see what is available when we get to Coos Bay.
Stay right, and then turn right. Turn right.
We may even just have a sleep and take something that's a bit longer. I'll be able to come down to San Fran, back down the coast. Then we'll take a long one back up. If we can tick a lot of places off, we can have the luxury of maybe even going straight up Port Angeles. We'll see. Come on, baby. Along here, beautiful. Down to 55. We not just hit 45, so we're well and truly fine. Back up to 60. I think we may just be struggling a little bit to reach that somehow. 5,500 pounds. Wonder if that includes all the trailer that it's sitting on. I would expect so. We'll see what. Well, we won't have a weighbridge. And it's not the biggest engine that is available in the game, so. There is that, of course, and the gearbox that we've got, 13 speed instead of triple ratio.
Stay right.
21 speed.
And then exit right. Exit right.
Here we go. So there's a way up between coming around quick before any traffic comes the other way and taking it easy in case traffic comes the other way. 1:10 on a Sunday morning, nice and clear, fortunately.
Go straight.
This is a nice relaxing run. I'm enjoying this. Night time, even it's a bit difficult times to see the trailer. Supposed to have side lights, but they're I think they are there. They're not the best. But I suppose it's better than nothing. It can be very dark some of these corners. Even these street lights don't provide, well, I guess they do. Alright, oh, windy bit still to come, so, and it might be single lane each way instead of dual lane like this, where we'd have a little bit more leeway. I can see why it's well paid for the distance travelled. Here is indeed that single lane each way. We've at the moment got plenty of room, but some of those tight turns will be. We'll see what happens when we get there, I guess is the best way to put it. We're still obviously dragging uphill. Yeah, they don't actually really. Oh, they do a little bit, I guess. I guess in that situation they help. I'm so used to watching out for animals and all that sort of stuff. Now, where is it that we are going? Oh, this one here. Alright. Beautiful, that's easy enough. Beautiful. Alright. Slight delay. We will continue on this windy road. It appears to still be going uphill, which is alright, we don't have an issue with that. I suppose it's better than coming downhill trying to ride the brakes. That's dual lane, beautiful. I suppose it would be a lovely scenery if the sun was up. 2:30 game time just gone, so it won't be long and the sun will be coming up, be the best part of the day. As our truck is flawed and struggling to get up the hill. But I think overall it's doing pretty good really. Pulling the weight, no issue. Would like a bigger engine, but we're not in any rush this delivery. Plenty of time to get the job done. We will be going straight there. So, not a drama, let's be honest. I hope everyone's day is as lovely as mine. It's beautiful sunshine. I spent some time this morning outside before getting a bit of a bug to go for a drive in the States. And continuing our odyssey to try and discover as much as possible. As many cities, towns, all the DLC stuff. We just have to keep an eye on the road and our speed at the same time. As we come down the other side of that big long hill. I think we may have done that, so we'll pick the speed back up. We'll just make sure we're paying attention to what's coming up, just in case. I don't know why, but I feel like I'm looking sideways for some reason. And back up the hill, of course, to speed as we go up. Oh well. Also going to catch you coming down the other side, having to slow down at the bottom of the hill. I love it when they do that. So yes, hope everyone's day is going lovely, and you got some beautiful sunshine like I do. Only viewpoint. We just we will take this, I think. No, we cannot. It is way too tight and small for this big long trailer. That is for sure. That's unfortunate. I have to say we got one. We could hold up traffic, but I don't really want to do that. We'll just get the job done. Hopefully we'll be back this way. Try to remember to tick it off. We may even get a run out of Coos Bay back down south. We'll try and get a small trailer if that's the case, and even though we're technically on the wrong side of the road, we will we'll try and do that viewpoint on the way back down. Drive this road again during the daytime. I think this would be a nice drive during the daytime, to be honest. It's a nice drive at night, so it'd only be better during the day. More traffic perhaps, but different trailer would be also nice. Just have to remember that
Stay right and then turn right.
It is very hilly.
Turn right.
So far so good. I might have a bit of a nice decent highway coming up, which would be lovely. I am enjoying the sounds of the truck and this
Get ready to turn right.
being immersed for well,
Turn right.
sometimes it's just nice to be somewhere else, isn't it? Whether that's driving a truck across America or on an island somewhere or back in the medieval times, sometimes it's just nice to get away. That will be our spot right there, I think. Certainly is a very heavy load. And the truck is struggling, but I am not, that is for sure. This is quite enjoyable and relaxing. Probably be holding up a few other trucks up now, maybe some cars, but it is still low. I know it's 20 past 5 in the morning, so the sun will be up very shortly. Might be some people trying to get to work. That will be me tomorrow at 25 past 5 in the morning. It was a little bit windy. Some more coming up. Should have looked at the GPS for them. Now we're nice and open. See what other twists and turns might be headed our way, I think. A few, but it looks pretty good. This trip would be rather nice during the day. We'll see if we can do that. I'm getting used to these high beams. They do definitely work. I suppose it's like anything, you get behind the wheel, you need to get used to the environment, let your eyes adjust. Looks like everyone else has stopped or turned off, so it's just us, which is nice. So definitely not holding anyone up at the moment, that is for sure. Can we get up this big hill? I'm sure we'll be able to. About a quarter of a tank of fuel used, so expecting probably after 3/4, I think is our norm. On a trip about this long, it might be a little bit more with the weight, obviously, with the hills. getting the fuel saving mode ticked off later. I'm not going to worry about it too quickly. Fuel's not too bad. It's not costing us an arm and a leg or anything like that, so certainly will be nice to have. And we may even be getting it before we get our next driver, depending how quickly we can save the money that we need. So the sun's going to come up very, very shortly. And what have we got up here? Alright, stoppage. Oh, sorry. Beautiful, just as the sun's coming up too. A lovely time of day. I don't see any cars or trucks or anything coming the other way. But we do have plenty of time. I notice that when you think you've got time, the game will throw something like this in, or a reason to delay you, a detour. Just to chew up some of that spare time you thought you had. And we should be able to sneak down there. Ah, too easy. There we go. Beautiful coastline. Beautiful coastline. Very nearly our drop. Very nearly to our drop-off point, I should say. I'm just reminiscing, watching the sun come up on the screen here. Just watching it come up through a real windscreen. And there is absolutely no one behind us still. So it's been a pretty good run so far. Let's not ruin it right at the end. I'm pretty sure we got no damage, none whatsoever. We got plenty of time, another 6 hours to go, so we've got almost to go back. Almost. Just pay attention to what we're doing. And as we're coming in, freight train going past. Oh, we may actually need to be on the other side. We shall see. I think this will just roll through town. We'll get the Discovery and we'll turn left. Coos Bay discovered. And not long and we will be where we need to be. This has been a very nice drive. Nice mountains in the background. Actually, we are looking back to the coast, so that's interesting. We've come inland a little bit, come up the coast, and then just turned in behind the hills. Nice.
Stay left and then turn left.
So here we go. Of course,
Turn
it's not going to stay green. Make sure we get well and truly out of everyone's way while we wait for the green light to come back. It's down there and around. We'll be there at Walmart. Has been very pleasurable. Well, it has for me. Hope you've enjoyed the nice sounds of American Truck Simulator, as I have. Listen to the truck just purring away. Pulling this load. Beautiful, look at that, lovely. And we do have a right hand turn.
Get ready to turn right.
Is it here? No, it's at the next one, which is going to be even more difficult.
Turn right.
Hopefully we don't get a fine for being on the wrong side of the road.
This is where it ends.
And where do they want it? Right over here. Okay. Did I take enough to miss that gate? We could just skip the parking, but I don't really want to do that. Oh, I've got someone at the door. I shall be right back. We had a package delivered, and I came back, and as I grabbed the keyboard, I have skipped the parking, so we didn't get anything for that. So we probably lost 90 XP, I guess. Maybe not, but anyway, that is the job done. We shall have a look and see what other cargo runs we can do from here. Should have 4 or 5 hours left to go, so we'll try and we'll see what we can get.